Glacier National Park, the land of towering peaks and pristine waters, is a testament to the power of nature. Located in Montana on the border with Canada, it is often called the crown of the continent. The park spans over 1 million acres of wilderness. It is a place of stunning beauty and incredible biodiversity. Visitors come from all over the world to experience its magic. Glacier's history stretches back millions of years. It's a story written in rock and ice, shaped by powerful forces. The park is a living laboratory. It shows us how the Earth has changed over time. The park's significance goes beyond its beauty. It is a sanctuary for wildlife. It is a place for recreation and reflection. Glacier National Park reminds us of the importance of preserving wild places. These places are vital for future generations. The story of Glacier National Park begins with its geology, a tale written in stone and ice over eons. Massive forces deep within the Earth pushed the land skyward, creating towering peaks and rugged terrain. This immense geological activity created the park's iconic Rocky Mountains, a majestic range that stands as a testament to nature's power. Over millions of years, these mountains were sculpted by ice, as glaciers advanced and retreated, carving the landscape. These weren't just small, isolated glaciers, they were vast and powerful. These were massive ice sheets stretching across the horizon and shaping the land beneath them. They covered the entire landscape, transforming it into a frozen wonderland. They carved out valleys and cirques, leaving behind dramatic and breathtaking features. They left behind the rugged peaks and turquoise lakes that define the park today, creating a landscape of unparalleled beauty. The glaciers also left behind evidence of their passing, etching their history into the earth. Moraines, piles of rock and debris, mark the edges of ancient ice flows, telling the story of their journey. Erratics, giant boulders dropped by melting ice, dot the landscape, standing as silent witnesses to the glacier's power. U-shaped valleys, carved by the glacier's relentless movement, create dramatic vistas that captivate visitors. Today, the glaciers are shrinking, a stark contrast to their once dominant presence. Climate change is causing them to melt at an alarming rate, threatening the delicate balance of this ecosystem. This serves as a stark reminder of the power of nature and the impact of human activity. It also highlights the importance of protecting this fragile ecosystem, ensuring that future generations can experience its wonders. Long before the arrival of European explorers, Native American tribes considered this land sacred. The Blackfeet, Salish, and Kootenai people all have deep connections to this region. For them, it was a place of sustenance, spirituality, and cultural significance. These tribes relied on the land for survival. They hunted game, fished the rivers, and gathered plants for food and medicine. Their lives were intricately intertwined with the rhythms of nature. The park's landscape is dotted with reminders of their presence. Ancient campsites, trails, and stories passed down through generations speak to their enduring connection to this land. The arrival of European settlers brought significant changes to the region. Treaties were signed and broken, and the traditional ways of life of the Native American tribes were disrupted. Today, these tribes continue to advocate for the protection of their ancestral lands. They work to preserve their cultural heritage for future generations. In the early 1800s, the American West was still a vast and unknown territory. The Louisiana Purchase of 1803 opened up millions of acres to exploration. Among the first Europeans to set foot in what is now Glacier National Park were the explorers Meriwether Lewis and William Clark. Their expedition, commissioned by President Thomas Jefferson, was tasked with charting a course to the Pacific Ocean. They traveled up the Missouri River, crossed the Continental Divide, and eventually reached the Pacific coast. Their journals provide valuable insights into the landscape and the people they encountered along the way. Their journey helped to fuel the westward expansion of the United States. It also brought about significant changes for the Native American tribes who had called this land home for centuries. The stories and observations recorded by Lewis and Clark continue to fascinate historians and nature enthusiasts alike. Section 5, for the benefit and enjoyment. As more people ventured west, drawn by the promise of adventure and opportunity, the beauty of this mountain region became widely known. Photographs and stories circulated, capturing the imagination of the public. The movement to protect these wild places began to gain momentum. In 1910, after years of advocacy by conservationists, politicians, and citizens, Glacier National Park was established. This designation ensured that this remarkable landscape would be preserved. It would be protected for future generations to enjoy. The park's establishment marked a turning point in the way Americans viewed their natural heritage. It recognized the intrinsic value of wilderness. It set a precedent for the creation of other national parks across the country. Today, the National Park Service manages Glacier National Park. They work to balance the needs of visitors with the importance of conservation. Section 6. Guardians of the Wild. Protecting a wilderness area as vast and ecologically diverse as Glacier National Park is an ongoing challenge. The park spans over 1 million acres, encompassing a range of ecosystems from dense forests to alpine meadows. Over the years, park rangers, scientists, and conservationists have worked tirelessly to safeguard this national treasure. Their efforts are crucial in maintaining the park's natural beauty and ecological integrity. They have faced numerous threats, from poaching and habitat destruction to the impacts of climate change. The melting glaciers are a stark reminder of the urgent need for climate action. One of the key challenges has been managing the park's growing popularity. With more visitors each year, the pressure on the park's resources and infrastructure increases. As more visitors flock to Glacier each year, the park's infrastructure is strained. Parking lots and visitor centers often reach capacity, leading to congestion and wear on facilities. The delicate balance of the ecosystem is put at risk. Wildlife habitats and fragile plant communities are particularly vulnerable to the increased human activity. To address these issues, the Park Service has implemented a range of measures. These include educational programs to inform visitors about responsible behavior and the importance of conservation. These include visitor education programs, trail maintenance, and volunteer initiatives to help preserve the park's natural state, and efforts to reduce the park's carbon footprint. Sustainable practices, such as the use of solar panels and recycling stations, are being adopted to minimize environmental impact. The work of conservation is never truly finished. Continuous monitoring and research are essential to adapt to new challenges and ensure the park's health. The challenges facing Glacier National Park are constantly evolving. Erosion, invasive species, and changing weather patterns are just a few of the ongoing issues. Yet, the dedication of those who work to protect this place ensures that its beauty and wonder will continue to inspire awe for generations to come. Their commitment is a testament to the enduring value of preserving our natural heritage. Section 7. A tapestry of life. Glacier National Park is renowned not only for its stunning scenery but also for its incredible biodiversity. The park's landscapes are a visual feast, with towering mountains, lush valleys, and pristine lakes. The park is home to a wide array of plant and animal life. Each species plays a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of this ecosystem. It is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of nature. The rivers carve through the landscape, nourishing the flora and fauna that thrive here. From the towering cedar and hemlock trees of the old-growth forests, which have stood for centuries, to the delicate wildflowers that carpet the meadows in spring, adding vibrant colors to the landscape, the park is a botanist's dream. Researchers and nature enthusiasts alike find endless opportunities for discovery. The park's diverse habitats, ranging from alpine tundra to dense forests, create unique environments for various species to thrive. These habitats support a wide range of animal life, each adapted to their specific niche. It is home to over 70 species of mammals, each contributing to the park's dynamic ecosystem, including iconic species like grizzly bears, wolves, elk, and mountain goats. These animals are not just symbols of the wild, but are integral to the park's ecological balance. Birdwatchers flock to Glacier to observe over 260 species of birds. The park is a haven for avian life. They fill the skies with their songs and plumage, creating a symphony of nature. The park's rivers and lakes teem with native fish, which are vital to the food web. They provide a vital food source for both wildlife and humans, supporting the park's intricate food chain. This rich tapestry of life is a reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things. Every element from the smallest flower to the largest mammal plays a part in this magnificent ecosystem. Section 8. Glacier's legacy. Glacier National Park stands as a symbol of the wild beauty that remains in the American West. It is a place where visitors can reconnect with nature, experience solitude, and gain a deeper appreciation for the power of geological time. The park's legacy is one of conservation, education, and inspiration. It serves as a reminder of the importance of preserving wild places for future generations. It highlights the need to address the challenges of climate change. The park's stunning landscapes, diverse wildlife, and rich cultural history continue to draw visitors from all over the world. Glacier National Park is more than just a destination. It is a symbol of the wild spirit that lives within us all. It is a place where we can reconnect with the natural world. We can find solace in its beauty and renew our commitment to protecting our planet. Section 9. A call to action. The future of Glacier National Park, like many wild places, is uncertain. Climate change is already having a visible impact on the park. The glaciers are shrinking, wildfire seasons are becoming more intense, the delicate balance of the ecosystem is threatened. It is up to us, the current generation, to be stewards of this irreplaceable treasure. We must reduce our impact on the environment. We can support policies that protect our wild spaces. We can educate ourselves and others about the importance of conservation. Visiting Glacier National Park is a privilege. It comes with a responsibility to protect it. By working together, we can ensure that this crown of the continent continues to inspire and amaze for generations to come. Let us be the generation that chooses to protect this legacy. Let us choose to preserve its beauty and ensure its future.